My name is Nicola, and I'm a youth worker at Covenant House. I like to use kind of a strength-based approach with youth when it comes to their talents or their passions, because that is kind of the key to relationships. Gardening Girls started last year when I was working in the female crisis program. We had a couple girls that were really interested in gardens and planting. We realized kind of it was an empty plot on the patio. So one of the girls was like, hey, why don't we plant some seeds and kind of beautify this area? Before we knew it, a couple months later in the summer, there were these giant sunflowers and other kind of bushes. I feel like out there, they're a lot more relaxed and a lot more comfortable, kind of opening up. It gives them a sense of like purpose and that they're doing something to help. They did this and they provided life to a living object. Everyone's different. Everyone has different interests, different strengths. And when you show that you're genuinely interested in learning about it too, it really helps build that relationship and builds a sense of trust.
I'm Arabella. I am the Food Services Supervisor of Covenant House, Vancouver. While I was in the Culinary Arts program at VCC, I volunteered in Covenant House. I didn't know what I was going into at first, so I volunteered there for 1 year, and the manager said, "You want to work here after graduation?" I said, "Oh, why not?" I could work at any restaurant, any hotel, but I chose to work here because I find meaning in what I'm doing. We get many compliments from our youth, and it makes us happy. It gives us motivation. You can never buy these things. We try our best to serve the youth well-presented meals because the youth are worth it. Them leaving the dining room satisfied gives me comfort and satisfaction with my job.
My name is Liam, I work at Covenant House. I'm the facility supervisor. The youth came to me with some ideas, asking about a project for the youth on the 4th floor. They had all these ideas of like how they wanted to design the room. So it's great to have their input on like what they want. They're the ones that are in there more than any other Covenant House staff. So yeah, we added the couch, we added the second TV, changed the colours. That space is important to the youth because the communal living, I think they can come in there to relax. They live there, right? It's their home. Yeah, my role, I can help facilitate that and make it as homely as possible for them.
My name is Elisa, and I am the Life Skills Coordinator here at Covenant House. I think creating a safe space for youth to admit that they don't understand something or they don't have it all together is really just about building relationships with them. I just try to really just be present for them to come and ask questions and just helping them to see that it's okay to be vulnerable and just building skills into their lives that they've maybe missed having the opportunity to build in their lives growing up. Helping them to build their confidence and realize that the world is not such a scary place, that there's people around who will help them with different things that they may not know how to do, that they don't have to have it all together. I do it because I think the youth are very valuable and I want them to be able to see that for themselves.
My name is Mitch. I've been a youth worker here at Covenant House for going on 14 years now. So I think for me, the most important first step is helping the young person feel comfortable around me. I try to let them know that I'm going to do everything that I can to earn their trust. Because once I earn their trust, hopefully they're willing to take a leap of faith with me, and then we can actually start to do the work and progress towards the ultimate goal, which is helping them figure out what they want to be. We hope to have the youth in the ROP program for a minimum of 1 year, and in that year we accomplished a tremendous amount. The hope is in them being, I guess, open to taking a chance, and also allowing us to be part of that journey, knowing that we're not going to make the decisions for them. Because in a lot of cases, they've never had the power of controlling the way they get to something. We're going to show them that they have the right and the ability to find the choices that are going to work for them. So I always try to find a way to encourage the youth, look for something you're passionate about. Look for something that in your heart, when you think about it, it just is the right thing. And that's kind of how I look at my career here. We want to be here to support the youth in learning how to support themselves.
My name's Dominic. I'm 26 years old. When I was 16, I left home. I had been into very little school in my life when I started living on my own, and I put myself in school. I was done with living on my own, and I knew I needed some sort of change in my life. When I first went to Covenant House, I knew that there was a crisis program. Little did I know how much they had to offer. The staff, they would be checking in with me to see how my schooling's going. There's lots of times when I was in school that it would have been easy to give up and easy to quit and easy to walk away, but it's very hard to give up when you have that much support. I graduated with a diploma. I know that I really appreciate how my life has gone because of Covenant House. I found a lot of purpose, and I built really strong connection with the people there. They're family to me.